Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Ooh, we're back on the baby account for the raid series. First up, I want to thank you guys for all the support on the stream. It's been absolutely amazing. I couldn't have thought of it. Some of the guides we've made have more than 1,000 views. Man, that's something else for me, man. So I'd like to thank you guys for that. Obviously, keep in mind that in February we will be streaming every day. So if you want to jump in and have some fun with that, links in the description. Today we are bringing some loadout into Interchange, and we are going to try and get all the manifests and kill a couple of scavs. I'm not too fussed about the tanks right now, but I might have a look, and we might be able to mark some of these as well. So let's jump straight into the raid. Alright, Interchange. Oh man. Ooh, I'm a bit scared. Well, I didn't just wake up. So I'm still groggy as hell. So, we'll see how it goes. This spawn isn't the worst, I guess. However, you can easily get killed outside on Interchange. So that's something to watch out for. You always want to just get inside as fast as you can. There's also a couple of scav spawns here in the basement, so something to watch out for as well. We did bring nice enough gear, so we should be fine. That's a player, so sounds like he's already up the stairs. Yep, that was exactly what I thought would happen. God. That was ridiculous. Did we even hit him? 6 hits, man. Fuck. 6 hits, so he was absolutely shredded. Loads of damage taken by the armor. It's a problem with running BT rounds instead of like BS. But honestly, we're not A-okay on money. It's not that okay. Let's see then. Maybe Mosin isn't the best idea. Okay, we could run a pistol backpack kind of thing. Should work, just fill that up with some PSD GZH. Of course, we'll have to heal up. A little trick I can give you guys is this. If you buy a sleeper kit, buy the cheapest one you can find, and then don't completely use it up, because as you can see, people are selling the like almost used up ones for about as much as they sell the full ones, because you need them for a quest. It doesn't matter how much is already used. Alright. It's going to be Interchange again. Let's hope we don't actually get lit up like that again. Problem with this is that the problem with that fight we had there is Like, you can barely see anything through that glass as is. And if you have the sight on the front of your gun, it's even harder. So that's why normally I like to run a gun with the sight on the back of the weapon. But hey, it is what it is, I guess, eh? Well, here we are again. Okay, so now we spawn on Ollie's side at the front. We're going to try and get over there as fast as we can. The goal for this run basically is just kill a couple of scavs, grab some of the manifests, and that's it. Like, you need to keep in mind, yes, we do have to kill like 15 scavs or whatever. Some quests you even need 25. You don't have to do it all in one raid. So you just want to be as careful as you can. Seriously?
Come out, you coward!
I need to stop this bleeding. Great start. Great start to a raid. Man, this is scuffed. It's got absolutely destroyed, plus that took almost all of our ammo. Plus we will be losing water like crazy. And he did not have any loot. I'm not even going to take his back. Oh yeah, and of course now we can't sprint. This is a lot of fun. I'm just going to hit the tech store on the left here. Of course, fully geared guy. Man, is this the start of this week? Really? Freaking hell. If we would have, like, oh man, if you bring a gun, then get someone smack in the middle. If we would have had like any gun this run, we would have gone out with so much loot, or at least have a chance to, you know. It's just, this week's great. I know, it is what it is. This is like the last run we can do with gear, because we're running out of money. Oh, we need a win. And this is not the best AK we've got with us now, but at least it's an AK. Sometimes you have to choose, you know. We could have, like this last run was just a bit scuffed. I mean, we already got absolutely destroyed by the guy with the pistol. At least we won the fight, but then you have two choices. Either you just walk towards the extract and it takes you 15 minutes, or you try and get like to the tech store, grab something that's worth anything, like a Tetris, if you're lucky, and just die anyway. Put down your secure container, and then normally you're fine. Right. Well, great job, Eddie. Muting your mic like that. Bloody idiot. You didn't miss anything. All I said was you want to get inside here as quickly as possible because of the fact that we got such a close spawn to the inside. No one would have been here before us. Now I am keeping an eye on these shelves. Possible loot. Nice way to fucking teleport, mate. Can you die? What the hell? I don't even know what's going on today. This is where the manifests are. Now, to be fair, this is quite good loot. We always want to heal first and then start loading up the mag. Okay, stop that one. Over again. Wow. That was scuffed. I don't know why, but every time I'm playing this account, I'm playing like a bloody imbecile. Let's just take it. Right over there somewhere. One must have killed the other and he's looting him now. We don't know which way they're going to move. I'd rather...
Слышь, ты импортный! Покоп нахуй!
Fucking hell.
Ты, блядь, не упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь! Ах ты шалава!
Moving towards the back of the store now. Alright, this should be fine. Going to loot that guy we just killed. Hope he doesn't have a friend. Doesn't look like he had much.
Yeah.
This mag. Don't want to use PS ammo. So this guy didn't have much with him. That ADA was something he looted. Fill this mag bag up. I'll keep the PS ammo mag because it's better than nothing. If you had anything. We did take the manifest, didn't we? Yep. Well, this guy has a pistol, but we can take his backpack, so... Oh. The heal, basically. So now that that's out of the way, go in back of of Ollie. So that will be over there. Through there, we're going to Goshen, then Idea, and then out of the map. And most of the time, the start of this map is the scariest when you're at the edge. So should be all right now. Having said that, might just get destroyed by someone here. Wouldn't be the first time. Do we have anything in here that we don't need to take? Fires. Feel like I just heard someone. Let's just assume it was nothing. By assume, I mean hope. That was still quite a ways away. Going to ignore that. That was really close. I don't like this. Let's get out of here. Wouldn't surprise me if that fighting was right over here. Let's assume one of them killed the other. Either it was through this hallway, or it was just outside to the right. I wasn't sure you could open that. I don't assume it was in here. You never know. Oh man. One thing Tarkov does teach you is never to assume anything. We have to go there, to the gunfire, for the Goshen part of the quest. So that's not great. On the other hand, we have killed quite a few scouts. So if we do end up dying, it's not even that big a deal. So this guy is straight on our left here. Don't want to give away my position. Honestly, I have no clue where he went. Let's just go and grab the Goshen manifest.
На, блядь, жри, сука! Вон он, ну!
Man. I'll grab one of his mags. Those PS ammo.
Это...
Oh man. We are getting our scav kills, that's for sure. Oh, nice. Gives us more run energy. Does this guy really have a belt? Takes up way too much space to take with us, but funny to see a scav with that kind of rig. Let's go after him with it. I don't want to go after him if he's in that shop. I don't know how much further he went, so maybe he's in the shop behind that. What was that? Hell, man. So strange. Okay, so we're running out of water. We have about half a PS mag, and then 2 half PT mags. How long is this raid? 18 minutes. Okay. Well, we have to get the Goshen manifest, and then we're heading out. I'll leave the idea one for now. We'll probably still have to fight this guy that's over here somewhere. Which might be a little bit of a pickle. So that manifests right on there. Might as well search these PCs. Just, why not? We're here, aren't we? You never know if you can grab a cheeky video card. So our extract, the railway exfil. Time to head down here to the parking garage. We have someone sniping. Health-wise, should be good. Need to take some Vaseline though, because of the hand tremor. We already had it, but might as well renew it. So right now we just want to get to the extract. We have 2 water left. So we're going to drink that cola. There's someone sniping, probably from that tower over there. And we need to go into that corner, so keep that in mind. If he's in that tower, it's not too bad for us. I'm just worried about other people trying to extract while we are. That was definitely shots in our direction. Wait for some of my energy back. Now we are on the home stretch. So if we don't run into anyone camping the extract, we should be fine. Now if we make it out of here, we can't immediately complete the task, but we have made good progress towards 2 of them. And that's more than we can ask for, I guess. Plus we made some nice money, if we do get out. Not over till the fat lady sings, just remember that. Plus we don't have a very good sight on this weapon to scope out what's going on. That's why I normally use the compact scope. The Monstrum Compact Prism Scope, which is a 2-time scope. Gives you a chance to scope out areas before you enter through them, so you would be able to just scour these this tree line to see what's going on over there. People like to be along this ridge, sniping people that are trying to extract. So that's one of the dangers of Interchange. It's one of those maps where people spawn camp more often than on other maps. Always like to peek here, see if there's no one running for it right when I am. You know? And where you come from this side, this is where you can stand to extract. Like to lay down. And that's it. That is a wrap. That was actually a good run. But obviously we lost one good loadout with the AK, and then we lost a pistol, but that was fine. I don't care about the pistol and the Pilgrim, but the other one was a bit of a sour run. But killed the level 34 USEC and then 9 scavs, so that's good for the quest we were doing. Good XP. So all in all, that was a pretty okay run. The fuel I'm probably going to use for the hideout later on, so I'll just chug that in there. I think that's the best thing for us to do with it. We could also sell it. We kind of do need the money, but on the other hand, it's not a bad thing to have some fuel in there. So the drill, these tubes, it's all pretty good stuff. Especially because we didn't have any of those tubes anymore. 6 we didn't have yet. But most of this stuff I'm going to keep. The others I'm just going to sell as well. This we need for a quest later on. Bolts are worth quite a bit. I'll vendor these that on there because you can never have enough scopes. See about these. It's ammo. It's the BT. The PS rounds I'm just going to vendor. I might as well keep 2 of these mags. Put a full clip in there. So these backpacks are actually a lifesaver because we didn't have very many left. 10,000 rubles, always welcome. We did end up using quite a bit of heals. The VSS is quite a bit on the flea market. Alright. Did we really just buy that for 14k? All we really need for that is a ASVAL dust cover on there. That's it. Okay. Some easy money. 47.5 for that one. 7. I don't know why I like to do it like that, but I think that's the best way. As you can see, we also sold one of those. Now that's easy money. I'll have to admit. I admit to that. That was very easy money. Let's sell the dog tag and some of the shit we just got. I'll sell the IFAKs like that because we don't necessarily need all of that right now. Did get some Amelia. We can use the humpback. Yeah, that's fine. Drink all of that water, and we're good to go for another raid. These chocolates are worth quite a bit, so if you do get those, you might as well sell them on the flea market if you don't need the energy from them. And all the rest we're selling to Skier wherever we can. Won't sell too much to him. The rest we're selling to Mechanic. All the PS rounds, don't have any use of those. But yeah, all in all, we got quite a bit of money from that last raid we did. And we really needed it as well. We don't need 2 drills actually, so we might as well sell one. Not that it's worth anything right now apparently. I thought that would have been worth more. Guess people figured out you don't really need it for anything, so. There we go. So that was a successful raid, the last one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it taught you a thing or two. We need just the Goshen cargo. No, the idea cargo manifest now. So we have to hand that into him before we go into another raid and die. And then for 10 more scabs on the interchange, that's not too bad. We can easily do that. And we're sitting at 264k. So we did lose a lot of money this episode, but what else is new? This has been going so bad on this account all the time. 31% survival rate versus around 50 on my streaming account. So if you want to see some better gameplay, join me there. Links in the description. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later. Eddie, out.